here to do your weekly reading for all signs. It's just going to be a general reading. This is going to be for Thursday of this week, so the 4th until Thursday next week. All right, for private readings, you can book with me at talkingtospirits.laughingwithghosts.com. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you could please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share my video, I would greatly appreciate it. So let's get started. Today I'm going to start with my air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay, we have chop wood come out, breathe, and peace. So there's a situation going on where it just needs to end. You just need to end it, the chaos, the BS that's going on. You need to meditate on this, take a deep breath, take a step back, reevaluate your life so you can get back to that peace factor of it, okay? It's just taking up too much of your energy and your time in this situation. Maybe it is work-related, maybe it's friendship-related, maybe it is a relationship. All right, it's just time to cut the cords on that. Okay, you have the 8 of Swords come out, 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. All right, so if you look at the 8 of Swords, it's almost like you're trapped, right? You feel trapped in this situation, like there's just nothing left, you know, to give, right? It looks like she's just in prison, right? The swords are all around her, all right? So it's like you've tried everything that you could possibly try in this friendship or relationship, and it's just not working out. It's like no matter what you say, it's never good enough, right? So you're just feeling like it is what it is. You know, I'm over, I'm done, all right? You have the 10 of Pentacles that comes out, which is obviously good wealth and establishment. All right, so your finances are in check, or you do have good wealth that is coming to you. And I think that it's going to be coming to you after you get rid of this negative, right? So you can focus on other things, maybe your career or a project that you're thinking about doing, okay? Because the next card that comes out is the Ace of Swords, okay? Which is, you know, victory, all right? That's what the Ace of Swords is. It's victory, it's empowerment, it's clarity. You know, so the situation that's going on in your life, it's just got to go. It's time to release it, let it go. You've taken too much time on it. You've put in too much effort on it. And to be able to get out of feeling like you are in prison, you know, on lockdown, and to be able to breathe again and get back at that peace and, you know, have your money going in the right direction and to feel that victory, you've got to get rid of it. And that's exactly what chopped wood is. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so you have fill up your well, retreat, rest, and refuel pop out, and you also have align your life. What is no longer in alignment with you, with who you truly are. All right. So again, these two cards right here, fill up your well, retreat, rest, and refuel. This goes into play with breathe, right? Like I said, to meditate, all right? You know, you need that rest. Let it go, all right? And then align your life. What is no longer in alignment with you, who you truly are, all right? So this friendship situation that is going on, it no longer benefits you. And you just, in order to, you know, be stronger or get better or make more money or just feel good about yourself, you've got to release it. You need to align with yourself again. And in order to do that, you know, I preach about it all the time, you know, get grounded, you know, get your crystals in check, get your chakras in check, get grounded. And you need to start doing you, because you're putting all your time and energy maybe into a friendship or a situation with a friendship, or maybe it is your friend's situation that you are kind of putting your energy into trying to help them out. And it's like, you know, they can say oh, my life is like this, that, or whatever else, and wants you to feel bad for them, and then you give your opinion, you try to help them, and you're exhausting yourself, and then they keep going back into the old patterns, right? And it just gets exhausting because you're preaching the same thing over and over again. So it's time to cut ties on that and move on, all right? So let's pick a crystal card for you. Yeah, I'm just feeling like all your energy is going into somebody who really just doesn't appreciate you or give a crap. It's like they're just using you and they're sucking up all of your energy. Because the card that pops out, Divine Temple, which is source, right? Bring it back to the source. Who is soaking up all your energy? This person, right? That you're trying to help, all right? So you need to get them out of your life. And it's okay to take a step back, you know? And if they get mad at you about it and then the friendship is over about it, that's on them, because you can only help so much, right? I like to say you can't help those who aren't willing to help themselves. So in this situation, you need to just work on yourself and let that situation go, all right? Because it's done, it's over with, and they're never gonna see it the way that you do, and they're just gonna keep complaining and bitching about it, and it's just draining your energy. Okay, so I hope that this helped you for my air signs. If it resonated with you, let me know in the comments. If it did not, please check back with me. Because again, these are general readings of kind of what's going on for the week and what's happening. So the next sign that I'm going to do is my fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's see what's happening with you for the week. I'm getting this done a little late. I had one yesterday, and then I accidentally deleted the video, so we're redoing it. Let's see what's going on with my fire signs for the week. All right, you have flexible come out, to be fair, and fork in the road. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is like job related, okay? Could be a friendship, but I am feeling like it is job related. And it's like you're so flexible at your work, right? Like you can work whatever hours, you're okay with that. You know, you're trying to maybe move up into your career or the place that you work at. And you try to do everything by the book, which is, you know, to be fair, that's what comes out, right? You're trying to balance it out and do the right thing. But then there seems to be a fork in the road. And I'm feeling like you feel underappreciated, maybe overworked, and underpaid, okay? That's what's coming out for me in this situation. So in order to get this under control, you need to have a talk maybe with your boss about how you're feeling, because it's not going to get any better. And it's just going to continue to like wear you down, right? So right now you might be feeling like, gosh, I'm just doing everything right. I pick up all these shifts for people, and, you know, I just feel like nobody cares, or maybe they're treating you like crap. So until you kind of open up your mouth about that, you know, you can't really fix something if they don't know that there's an issue there. But it feels like you're being run over, you know what I mean? Like they're taking advantage of you. And if it's not work, then it could be a friendship where you have a friend that you do everything for, right? And then the minute that you need something, they're not there. And that tends to happen. You know what? I call those people bottom feeders, right? They want you to feel sorry for them, and then they never want to do anything for you in return when you need them the most. So we have the Knight of Wands come out, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Cups. All right? So let me show you the picture of this, of the Knight of Wands. See if you can see that there. Okay. So, you know, this right here is like, you know, self-confidence. There's a lot of, you know, passion in this. Somebody's like cocky about it, superficial. So maybe it's your boss or somebody that you work with. They just feel like maybe they're better than you or doing things better, or in a friendship, the friend is like hella cocky and they think that they're better than you, and they like to, you know, twist and turn things and make it, of course, your fault, right? So it's like they could do something wrong, but in their mind, they never do any wrong. So they always turn it to be on you, right? So then you have the Two of Swords that comes out, and this is clarity, make a choice. What are you going to do about it? You know, you're basically at a crossroad, and that is the fork in the road, all right? So you have the crossroad here, you have fork in the road here. You got to make a decision. What are you going to do? Are you going to continue on this path and feel in a certain type of way, or are you just going to be like, you know what, forget it. I'm going to move on, and that's just it. There's nothing else that I can do about it. You know, it is what it is, all right? Because you also have the card of Six of Cups, right? Which is innocence, all right? And if you look, you know, the card is very beautiful. There's a lot of emotion in this card because there's a lot of water that's going on. You have the cups all around, all right? And I feel like, and then you also have like these little flowers that are floating around above the head, right? So it's like, I do no wrong. In this situation, I don't feel like you're innocent. I mean, you probably could be a jerk if you wanted to be. But it's like you can't play the victim card. You know what I mean? Because you've allowed this situation to manifest and be what it is. So it's partially your fault as well. So at this point, you have a choice to make. Are you going to let it continue, or are you going to move on from this situation? All right? If you're going to let it continue, well, then that's on you, and it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. So whether that be work-related, you need to speak to it with your boss about what's going on or how you're feeling. And if it's a friendship, then maybe you need to tell your friend how it's going on, and or how the friendship is going on, how you're feeling in that friendship. And if they don't like it, well, then that's just too bad. You know, it is what it is. But I'm feeling like there's a lot of, not necessarily regret, but you're just kind of like, gosh, I just feel like I do so much for everybody and everything, and then it's like nobody really seems to give a crap about me and what I'm doing, you know? And you just kind of want to feel appreciated for what you do, because you are a hard worker. I see that here, but you're just dealing with a lot of people that are overlooking you or taking advantage of you, all right? And in order to get past that, you really need to speak up about it. Let me pull an angel card for you guys. All right, so the card you have that comes out is perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. All right, so it's the perfect time. Speak up about it. This is what we were just talking about. All right, speak up about this situation. Get it under control so it doesn't get any worse, you know? You don't want it to just keep going on and on and on, you know? Nothing gets better if it's not worked out. So let me pick a crystal card for you guys. All right, you have Emerald that comes out, compassion. All right, so we know that you have a lot of compassion. This is why you haven't said anything and you're just letting everybody run all over you. All right, you need to work on that. Just because you speak your mind doesn't mean that you don't have compassion, doesn't mean that you don't give a crap about anybody, because you do. The cards are there. That's how I'm feeling. But again, you're at a crossroad and you need to decide on what you're going to do in this situation. Okay, so that is for my fire signs. Again, that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I hope that that resonated with you. If it did not, check back with me. All right. Let's see, let's do water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's see what you guys have going on. You got me coughing, so what do you guys want to say? You got something on your mind. You're scheming up something is what it feels like. All right, breathe, higher power, and soulmates. So you do have a lot on your mind. You're aggravated about something. I can definitely feel that. You're scatterbrained. again, you need to meditate as well, reflect on your life, and get the crap out of your life that's going on. Stop wasting your time on negative things. You can ask the higher power, spirits, you can ask your angels, guardian angels, you know, for help in that. You can ask the universe for help in that to get yourself grounded, to get back on track. You also have the card of soulmates come out, which this card I love. In the background, it's like there's a spirit back there, right? Do you see that? All right. There's a lot of love in your life that you're not seeing. It's almost like you're overlooking that people do care about you, but you have so much going on with other things, and I feel like it's business, like you're so busy working and trying to get things done that you're forgetting about the people who care. So you need to just kind of take a step back from your work and your busy life and kind of take a moment to, you know, let your friends know, your family know that you love them. Maybe try to spend some more time with them. Because it's kind of like you've been isolating yourself, right? Like you're not there. You know, I mean, you're there, but you're not like there speaking to them because you're so busy doing other things. And for some reason, it's like you guys are irritated because you guys are doing like a million things at you know, a mile a minute. So you need to slow down, my water signs. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, you have the Empress, the Five of Cups, and the King of Wands. In this deck, the Empress, I love, love, love this card. Let me show it to you. All right. So it's protection, right? So you're protecting something, and I feel like it's your emotions, all right? Or you're protecting your business, but you're being very secretive in this situation, which doesn't surprise me, especially if you are Scorpio. Pisces, you're also very secretive as well. And of course, you know, Cancers too, but you guys are very, very secretive about maybe this project that you're doing or your work or just your emotions in general. You're holding that back, and I'm going to say it's probably your emotions and how you're feeling, just because we have the Soulmates card comes out, which, you know, is love. So it's like you're pouring your energy into work, and you're just forgetting about the people who actually care about you, right? So you need to work on that, because you're going to end up having people feel a certain type of way, you know, maybe like you're just a jerk. I don't know. You have the Five of Cups that comes out, all right, which this also shows loss, right? Regret, all right? So something you're regretting, maybe it's because you haven't spent time with your friends or family like you should because you're so busy working, and just kind of isolating yourself, right? So you're having a lot of regret about that, but that's okay. I mean, you could change it, right? It's been a little crazy and weird the past like 5 days or so with everybody. So, you know, the emotions are high, things are shifting, and that's just the way that it is, all right? So the last card that comes out is the King of Wands. Let's see if you can see this here. All right. And the King of Wands, you know, he's very bold. He's creative. You know, he's just like, I don't know, just forceful. Like you know, Scorpios, I know for a fact that you guys say whatever's on your mind. You really don't care whose feelings that you hurt, because it is what it is, and you're very opinionated. I know this myself because I am a Scorpio. But you're having a lot of regret, all right? So maybe you need to work on the communication aspect because it's really eating at you. So take time to meditate and focus on that and work on yourself as far as communication goes, because I feel like it's all over the place, and you're just feeling a certain type of way about it. And you could change. Anybody can change. So maybe you said something that you regret to somebody, you know? Well, guess what? All you have to do is call them up, you know, shoot them a text, apologize. It's not going to kill you to apologize if you did something wrong. Maybe you don't see that you did something wrong. Ooh. All right, so the card that comes out is Council of Light, all right? So this, again, is calling on your helpers, right? Look at this picture, all right? So if you need to ask for guidance, ask the higher power for guidance to help you on what you need to say or what you need to do in this situation. All right, because it's almost like you guys are at a loss for words, or maybe your pride is just too good to say I'm sorry, so you need to work on that. Let me pull a crystal card for you all. All right, the card that comes out is Fairy Stone, fertility. All right, so maybe somebody is pregnant and they are hiding that and they don't want the other person to know that they're pregnant. All right, and you don't want to talk about it. And that could be why you have the soulmates come out, because you're afraid that if you say something, you might lose them. All right, next crystal card, Spirit Quartz, music. Guess what? Music helps everybody, in my opinion. Soothes the soul, right? It gets your mind off of things, all right? Another thing I love about music is, you know, some people, they don't realize this, but if you're listening to music, right, if you're listening to it on the radio, on your iPod, whatever it may be, Pandora, whatever, and you get any kind of like static or interruption, guess what? That's spirit coming through. They have a message to tell you, all right? So spirit is definitely behind this, guiding you. They're going to help you get through this. And if you are pregnant or you're trying to get pregnant and you're having issues, know that spirit is there to help you along the way. Just ask for them to help you, okay? You know, pray about it, and it's okay, all right? So as far as the fertility cards, it's really interesting that this card comes out because of the Five of Cups, which is loss. So maybe you were trying to get pregnant, or you were pregnant and you had a miscarriage, okay? Know that it's going to be okay. All right, you have people behind you that love you. They'll support you. Spirit is also behind you as well. The angels are behind you as well. You just need to breathe. Things happen for a reason. So if that did happen to you, I am sorry. Or if you are having trouble getting pregnant, you have the cards that show you you will. Okay, just be patient, and in time it'll all work out. Okay, music will soothe the soul. All right, it'll help you get over this time. All right, so I hope that this resonated with you. If it did not, check back with me for the next one. Again, that was for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The last sign I'm going to do is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Whew. You water signs, you have a lot going on. Holy moly. All right, let's do the Earth signs. There's just been a lot going on this last week. There's been a lot of shifts, energy shifts. I could feel them. I don't know if you all can feel them, but we're getting there, right? It's the first week of October. We're going to get through it. All right, Earth signs. Seems like you guys have a lot to say. Let's see. Here and now, new life, time for a nap. All right, so it's like you guys are like, okay, well, bye-bye past, hello future. I've got a new life. I let go of all the BS, and we're starting over. And you know what? I'm exhausted from that, and I need a nap. I mean, that's exactly how I feel. You know, I said earlier, I feel like you guys have a lot to say. Well, you do, because you're pretty much like, screw you, screw this, buy that. Not dealing with it anymore. I'm over. I'm done. Boom. That's it. We're done. And now you're starting your new life, and congratulations to you. All right? I love it. I can't shuffle. You guys have so much to say. Holy moly. Whew. You have the Six of Cups come out. That came out earlier. Compassion. You have the Six of Wands come out. Oh, I love that card. I'll show that to you guys. And you have the Hierophant. Can't talk today, people. Okay, here's the Six of Cups. I showed that in the last one. You have a lot of compassion, clearly compassion for yourself. You're over it. You know your self-worth, and that's it. Nobody's going to rain on your parade, right? You're just like done. Look at this. Self-confidence, in progress. Working on yourself. You do you, boo, right? And here's the last one. All right. Working on that knowledge, you know. You guys right now currently have it going on. It's like, you know what? It's all about me, time for me. I'm doing me and that's it. Nobody's stopping me. Nobody is stopping me. You've been on this roller coaster for so long that you finally had enough and you've left this situation and you're done with it. You are just, you're like, adios, see ya, I don't care, nobody's raining on my parade. It's exactly how I feel. And you're like ready to shout it, you know, to the world. Like, look what I'm doing. Me, right? That's how I feel about it. Like, you didn't think that you could do it on your own, but here you are. Here you are. You're standing tall. Probably wore yourself out from all the shouting, honestly, because you have time for a nap come out. Yeah, your energy's feeling good. So here we go. You have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, and a divine plan. All right? So you are in the middle of making your plan. All right? You have it going on, but guess what? You're making those future plans because you don't want to be back in that situation that you were in before, right? Life is too good right now. You've seen the light at the end of the tunnel, and you do not want to go back, and that's great. Plan for that so you don't get back into that situation. Yeah, it's like you guys are celebrating. Look at this, the crystal card that comes out, teacher. Right? So maybe you've been working with somebody, or maybe you are working with spirits yourself, and you've been working on yourself to get better. Or maybe in finances, you're working with like an accountant or something like that. You're trying to save up. The teacher is a great thing to have. We always need to learn to better ourselves. So yeah, that's a great card to get. I mean, I just don't really have anything else to say about it. But you guys are still staying on that path. You want to learn, you know, because you want to continue this path. You want to stay on this path because it's just too good and you just love that, you know, and I'm so happy for you guys. Let me pick an angel card for you guys. See what the angels want to tell you. All right, so this is so cool. Change in direction. All right, let me show you the picture. All right, so this card says, the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. Check it out. I can't make this up, right? So, again, my earth signs, all right? You guys have it going on currently. You finally made that breakthrough. I am so happy for you. If you have not made the breakthrough, this reading right here is saying you can do it. The cards all show it, so you need to take that step to do it, all right? I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did not, you could check back with me. And then for all private readings, you can book with me at Talking to Spirits, laughingwithghost.com. Also, don't forget that I do have a giveaway going on my channel. So the video is titled giveaway. So if you want to go on there, you can like the video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, let me know that you did all three, and you'll be entered for a free reading from me. I will be ending that soon. I haven't picked the date yet, but I will be ending that soon, so one lucky winner will get a reading from me. All right, so again, I hope this reading resonated with you guys. If it did not, check back with me. If it did, great. Give me a comment below and let me know what you thought about it. All right, so I hope that everybody has a great week. Thank you.